Yo, what it is and what it be. Welcome to a show called STL Homie. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all know about the intro, baby? It's what we do. But what up? It's Tuesday, y'all. 7 something right now. So y'all should be up in here. We get y'all time, get y'all drink, get y'all Snidax. You know, I even grabbed a Snidax. Man, don't none of y'all try this trash right here, man. These jalapeno, spicy pineapple, zucchini, pickle Doritos. Now the design of the bag is fire. But anyway, we got an echo. Turn this echo up out of there.
Oh yeah, hold on, that's me. Hold on.
But anyway, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? We got a nice little show for y'all tonight. We're gonna do what we do. We're gonna talk baseball, football's here, you know what I'm saying? We got the entertainment for y'all. We always gonna bring that variety is what we do. Right now, just a couple of us in here. We got some more people showing up, crashing the party like wedding crashers. But for now, we got that boy Ian McKinley in the building.
From the sports entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada. You already know. Yeah, of course, I'm always here.
Yeah, no, I feel it. Okay, man. As soon as I said they crashing the party, it's like Lottie Dottie. You know what I'm saying? We got Rashad in the hen now.
Yeah, man.
That's it. You just get a yeah, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
That boy Meshack, quarterback 3. What up, man?
Oh, number 3. I thought I was number 1. You know what I'm saying?
They all QB3s now to further notice.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
He probably could be the Niners quarterback right now.
Hey, I was gonna say I might get the call the way they get injured.
So we got the CEO, of course, in the building.
Y'all know what time it is, baby.
That's it, man. All right. Well, let's get into the agenda. We got the Diamond Talk. We're gonna talk about that baseball as it approach, the fall season, the fall classic type style baseball. Sports View, we got a few things we're gonna bring at y'all, and then obviously we're gonna touch on that NFL division preview. This week we're doing the NFC North, you know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna switch it up to the entertainment portion of the show, entertainment lane, and then of course we're gonna open the floor, which brings more entertainment to the house. So let's get it going.
Diamond Talk.
All right, we have to talk about baseball because it does exist, and just that we have
Giants
at this present time. We'll start with Ian. You see the standings there. This is going into today's games, so talk to him.
So, as much as I would love to talk about the New York Mets, a team I was supposed to win this entire year, a team I was supposed to make it to the World Series against Toronto at the beginning of the year. Let's talk about those Chicago Cubs, man. 2.5 games out from the Central, one of the last wild card spots in the National League today. You also have an NL Central that has heated up as of late. You have Milwaukee, have Cincinnati, Chicago. Let's talk about the NL West. You have the Dodgers, the Giants, and unfortunately Diamondbacks slipping just a little bit, but they're still in contention. And how about the San Diego Padres? It looks like just like when they were starting to make a little bit of a push, they get punched back down to reality by their Dodgers, aka their big brother. So I will say when it comes to the National League, a lot of good things going on right now. But hey, Baltimore versus Atlanta, top 2 teams in all of Major League Baseball. And the New York Yankees somehow last in the AL East. Man, what a time it is, 2023. That's our Diamond Talk.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Go ahead and talk to them, speaking of them Dodgers.
Boo. Yeah, let's go, Dodgers.
Never.
Dodgers can go out. They can go out to the middle of the Pacific Ocean and sit
Man,
and
let's go, Dodgers.
Nuts.
Hey, man, we doing our thing. We playing the Diamondbacks right now, but we doing our thing, man. We swept those bum-ass Padres in San Diego. The only thing I like about San Diego is the beach, and it's so close to Mexico. So That's it. Other than that, I'm cool. Yeah, Padres still little brother. Gonna always be
Bums.
little brother. It is what it
Bums.
is. And we swept that series, and rightfully so. So
Exactly, Jim.
just
That's
keep this
real.
momentum going. Keep this momentum going into playoff time. We still got about 2 months away from the playoffs, so it's still a lot of ball game left.
Playoffs. I talked to me Shizzle.
Oh man, it's Giants all day, every day,
All
man.
day,
I mean,
baby.
must be nice to be the Dodgers and try to, buy championships. But we homegrown,
Hey, trash.
you know, homegrown. Nothing better to see, other teams like the Yankees and the Padres who try to, recruit all these large, big name players, and then even the
I
Mets. The
mean,
Mets
should
are
I
the
say
Mets
it
are the.
or
Hey,
I was,
hush your mouth.
I
Hush
was,
your mouth.
I'm saying, should I say it or
Hush your mouth. Hush your mouth.
I mean, go ahead and say it. The Giants. We tried to, we failed.
yeah, you try to get Aaron Judge, Carlos Correa,
Hey,
and you
man,
swung
we
out,
all
you
right.
swung and
Hey,
missed.
if we had them the way we playing now, we would be all right.
Nah,
Yeah, but
hell,
the
y'all
thing
probably
is,
be falling
we
off too.
but we only try to acquire one superstar every year, not multiple. Like
Well, y'all
we
can't
don't try.
afford it. Y'all don't. Y'all
I
can't.
mean, they just Giants are just cheap, notoriously cheap.
Yeah,
We we
right.
we only pay one star, per every century or every
Right.
decade.
Hey, he
Hey,
said
Every
he
thanks for the Chris
decade,
said
one.
Bryant trade though.
hey, he
As a
said
Cubs
enough
fan,
right
thanks for
there,
the Chris
baby.
Bryant deal.
For
So
real.
Yeah, yeah. I was actually shocked. At that. That was a shocking move. I was like, wait, Giants actually made a move, but yeah, no. Bears and company have been like notoriously cheap, but not as cheap as like the A's. It's like I'm ready to
no
sell the
one as cheap
franchise.
as
But
he is.
the
Right.
Giants get ready for red, black, and orange hot October, man, and red hot black and orange October. Mark, you heard it here first. We're gonna pitching's gonna pick up. Hopefully we get some bats, man, because that's our thing. Man. We need the bats to start coming through. But we needed to on this second half of the season, the back half, get into later August and into September. Our bats really got to start coming through.
Right. All right. Go ahead, Josh. What you want to say?
Hey, he said enough, man. Still go Giants, baby.
You feel what I'm sizzling? All right. Keep the tabs on that, baby.
Sports View.
All right. Who wins? You got blue versus white. So it's obviously players from the University of Kentucky. Not sure how it was put together, but you see it 5 versus another 5. So go ahead and decipher that list. See what strategics you think are going to come out of this, and we'll start with Ian. Who wins this battle right here of the University of Kentucky?
Now, I'm going to give props. This is actually a much more competitive than it should be. As I'm breaking it down, is actually a very good question. But I got to give it to the white team. I mean, John Wall, point guard. He was one of the best point guards that they had at the time. Devin Booker, solid shooter. And then Julius Randle and Karl Anthony Towns, a very underrated duo. So I'm going to go with the white team. The blue team's pretty competitive too. But yeah, give me the white team.
All right. What you got, me, Shaq?
Man, I like the white team, but we're talking about college dominant. I gotta go with the blue. Anthony Davis in college he was phenomenal for what he was doing with his size. And I mean, still in the NBA he is too, but he's just a little bit more hurt. But him and Boogie, I mean, you got Swiper, and then you got Shy and Jamal Murray. I think they're giving D Book and them a run, man. I'm gonna go with Team Blue.
Okay. Rashad, what you feeling?
Man, I got the top row.
Okay.
AD, Cousins should still be in the league, to be honest with you. But that's another conversation for another day. But yeah, I got the top row.
All right. I don't know if Josh is still here. I think he had to go pay some bills real quick. For myself, yeah, I'm gonna go with the white. I like the white how they actually got him at the right position. I think the front courts are fairly even, but I think the Blue is a little undersized, and they don't got nobody for MKG. People forget this is college, not pro. MKG was a beast in college, so that's the reason he shouldn't have went before Bradley Beal. But there's a reason he was the second overall pick in the draft.
What about Jay Will? What's his answer?
Jay Will just popped in the building. What up, man?
What's going on, yo?
I know he's not the biggest of college, but I know you know these players from the NBA, but we talking from a college standpoint. If these guys were to play a 5-on-5, you got any input on that?
Which guys are you talking about?
The guys on the screen right there.
There's no. You mean you guys?
You don't see him?
All right,
No.
so Jay Will. So on the Blue team, you got De'Aaron Fox, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Jamal Murray, Anthony Davis, and DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, how come he doesn't see it though?
Then on the
Everybody
white
else
team, you got John Wall, Devin Booker, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, Julius Randle, and Karl Anthony Towns. And the question is, what team do you pick? The blue team or the white team?
Definitely go with the white team on that one.
So you can't see the screen, Jay Will?
No, sir. I just see you guys,
I don't know.
and I see the stay tuned banner.
What up, Adam?
Can you see now or no?
It's pixelated, but I can kind of see it.
All right, bring back one logo. Go ahead, Rashad.
Yeah, you got it's pixelated. So
Logo. Oh, it's pixelated.
go back and probably come back in.
Oh shit!
No, not you, Czar. Like go back to the other one because we can't see it. All right, there we go.
Oh, now we see. We got it now.
Start doing that. That's weird, man.
Yeah. Fuck Houston. That's all I got. And let me get that Indian hat. And let me get that Indian hat. Yeah.
Okay.
Bring back the Indians.
Yeah. Look, I never wore that hat in LA. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, bring back.
Oh, really?
All right, Jay. What you bring back?
You know, I like that Houston Code 45, but I'm a big fan of that Indian logo, though. I don't even think they ever really should have messed around with it. They should still be called the Cleveland Indians.
Right.
Yep.
Exactly.
Okay. Big Shaq, what you got?
Man, I'm gonna go with that Cincinnati Reds, man. That Cincinnati Reds. There's something about the baseball player, and I like the Reds colors, man. That black and red looks nice, man. I
You
love
feeling
Black
that
and
one?
yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
You feel me? Ian, which one you keeping?
Look, the Colt 45. I'm actually happy they got rid of that one. The Pirate looks like he's just drunk and stumped over. And the Cleveland Indians is always going to be a fantastic logo, the Wahoo. But man, give me Mr. Red. I mean, Cincinnati Red's an awesome logo. Looks like he just got out of wind up, just through the pitch. So, yeah, give me the Cincinnati Reds. Give me Mr. Red, and that's the Cincinnati Reds logo.
Right.
And Adam said he got the old Pirates logo. I'm going with the Indians too, though.
Yes, either the Indians or Reds. The other two are trash. The other two are iconic. I'm gonna go with the Indians, especially because of Major League, my favorite baseball movie too, which is about the Indians. You see that logo everywhere in the movie, so I'm gonna roll with that. All right, let's keep it pushing. All right, start, bench, cut. Let's start with Jay Will.
Oh man, this is a tough one. Of course I'm gonna start Steve Young. And I'm gonna go with I'm gonna start Steve Young, bench Roethlisberger, and cut Eric McNair.
Okay. Rashad.
Dodgers just signed a Korean prospect to international free agency. Oh, okay. Don't hate. Don't hate.
Don't be hating.
Let me get bench Young, and
Vince Young.
Not Vince Young.
not bench Young, start Young, and bench. I'm a bench McNair, man, and let Ben walk. I like Big Ben, but I'm gonna let him walk this time.
Okay. Me, Shaq.
Yeah, I'll start. You know, I got to start Steve Young. But I got to bench Air McNair. And sorry, Ben, you can be on the sideline.
Right. Okay. Ian.
So I gotta start Steve Young. I'm gonna bench Ben Roethlisberger, and I'm gonna cut Steve McNair.
Okay. Josh.
Ace got Young, benching McNair, and cutting Raplesberger. Adam got Young, McNair, and cut the rapist. Pretty much, I got that. And
Man, you guys is cold blooded, man.
Dalton has Young, McNair, and the rapist, cutting the rapist. So,
Man.
hey man, he could get it too, man.
Class.
Shout out to the riverboat, baby.
Class.
I guess no means no.
Yep.
He's no, man.
Yeah, well, she got a white chair. You feel me?
He needed that chair, man.
Yep, he needed that folding chair.
All right. Start bench cut. Go ahead, Ian.
I'm not gonna lie. This is actually kind of tough. Give me Devontae Adams to start. I mean, he burnt my Bears so many times. I know his talent. So Devontae Adams, he'll start. Ooh, this is tough. Give me Julio Jones to bench, and unfortunately, Andre Johnson. I gotta cut him.
All right. Me, Shaq.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to start Julio Jones. I want to start Julio Jones. I'm gonna have to bench Johnson and Adams. Adams will just have to. He'll have to. Unfortunately, well, a hard decision, but Johnson and Jones are just big, fast, just dominant cats, man. In their primes. Not saying that. Not no knock against Adams, but I'll go with them too.
All right. Rashad.
Shit, Julio is a freak, but I'm gonna start Adams. I'm a bench. Oh shit! You know what? I'm a bench. I'm a bench Andre Johnson. I'm gonna cut Julio. Julio had to. He had the luxury of having Matt. I know Adams had Aaron, but Johnson had no one. Okay.
He had Brian Hoyer, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah. He had no. You know what? Let me change that. I'm gonna start Andre Johnson. I'm a bench Devontae, and I'll cut Julio. But I'm starting Johnson.
Man, he had the great TJ Yates as his quarterback. TJ Yates.
Yeah, right.
The
Exactly.
legendary TJ Yates.
Go ahead, Jay. Well.
I mean, I would start Devontae if he had Aaron.
Devontae
But
Swing.
right, but if he got Carr and Garoppolo, so yeah, I'm gonna ride with Rashadi. I'm going with Johnson, but I'm gonna start Johnson. I'm gonna bench Julio because he was a beast up until a couple of years ago. He had a pretty stellar
Father
career,
Time.
and only because he plays for the fucking Raiders now, I'm gonna cut Devontae Swing Adams.
Doesn't Devontae Adams have the most receiving touchdowns out of the tree?
Yeah, he does.
Well, Julio. Yeah, I'm sure he's last.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, Julio didn't catch him.
find the end zone for some reason. It's fucking weird. But Adams ball with Carr and he balled with Rodgers, so it didn't matter. Hell, he balled with Hundley.
Right.
Adam has.
Oh, did you pick Josh? My bad.
Let's go. I'm gonna just get these. Adam has start Julio, bench Adams, cut Johnson, Dalton, Adams, Johnson, Jones. Ace says he's starting Julio, bench Adams, cutting Johnson. And I'm starting Johnson. Benching Jones, cutting Adams.
All right. Is Revis the closest to prime time? What Jordan is to Kobe is prime to Revis Island. Darrell Revis on Deion Sanders' impact on his NFL career? If not, who is? Let's start with Meshach.
I can't say Revis is. I can't say that. He's good, but I think that we also got to look at Charles Woodson. We got to look at Champ Bailey. Um, those guys also had the same similar impact. I would say, but I would say Revis is just as good in the manner. I wouldn't say Jordan to Kobe. I would say more like, dang, what's a good analogy? I would say uh, more maybe more like LeBron to Jordan. Like maybe this is a good player, but he's not quite going to be like Kobe. I mean, both were great in their respect, and we kind of got to rank them up there, kind of like 1A, 1B type of thing. But there's also got other guys that are just as qualified. So I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted with
Yeah, I just hate when players self-proclaim themselves though.
yeah.
I'll give mine real quick. Hell no, he's not. He's not number two. Rod Woodson is the second best corner in my opinion, anyway. So
I agree. I can say that
he
there's
always gets lost, which is weird. Like
yeah.
to me, he's clearly number two, and I won't even put him next to Dion. But yeah,
He was a hell of a safety too towards the end of his career too.
people. That's why I think he gets lost because a lot of
Right.
people forget that he was a defensive player and a hell of a corner because he also transitioned and was an all-pro safety as well. I think that's the problem, but it's a good problem to have. But go ahead, Jay. Well, what you feeling on this?
Um, I mean, I kind of agree with both you and me, Shaq, man. Like, nah, I mean, when you got greats, man, it's just hard to touch the greats. And Dion, I mean, Revis was dope for, for what he was. He made a lot of money, you know, but I mean, he wasn't like these guys, he wasn't shutting down one side of the field like Dion. So, um, you had quarterbacks not even wanting to throw to Dion's side. Dion guarded the best wide receiver. Um, and it didn't matter if that wide receiver lined up on the left, the right, in the slot. Like the Dion would have guarded him at the nacho stand. Like he was following that best wide receiver. So nah, I don't know.
I feel you. I feel you. Go ahead, Rashad.
No, I would think my second best corner, arguably all time, is Charles Woodson.
Yeah, man. See what, baby.
If you want to say anything close to Dion or closer or trying to be close, I mean, he picked things off and he took a lot of shit to the house. So, I would say C Wood, but I mean, Darrell Revis is a definitely a top five, arguably top five corner ever. So I mean, I understand it, but I disagree.
All right. IR.
I mean, really, the main answer is no. I mean, Deion Sanders, greatest corner of all time. Rod Woodson, oddly enough, Czar, we agree. Rod Woodson, second greatest corner of all time. And even Charles Woodson, he's top five. So
Yes,
I would say Darrell Revis, when it comes to defensive backs, I would say he's probably around top 10, but closest to Deion, I would say no.
Right. Agreed. And Joshua.
Yeah, I don't think he's Kobe to Mike at all. You know what I'm saying? I agree with Meshach for that part. Like, he's a great cornerback, one of the best. You know what I'm saying? That's why they called it Revis Island, because you couldn't throw to the side like that. You know what I mean? But it's hard to say he was the closest to Revis, like Kobe was to Mike, though. But he's in that top five-ish range. You know what I mean? Like, I got Seawood and probably Champ up there too. That's arguably, you know what I'm saying? You can make the case for Revis in the top five, but closest thing to Prime, I don't think so.
You got more, would be like more McGrady to Jordan.
Hey, yeah, pretty much. And he was up there.
Right. All right. All righty. And here it is. Highest graded quarterback the last 3 seasons. Aaron Rodgers at 2020, and then Burrow the last 2 seasons. Not really sure if it's his rating or fully the medicine that's involved with this grade. I know there's a QB rating. Maybe that's what it is. But we're going to go have you guys go on a limb and make a prediction who's going to be the 2023 highest graded quarterback. We're going to start with Rashad.
That boy Blaze said, "Let's ride." It's definitely not him.
Hey, Rashad, you on mute, my friend.
Highest graded quarterback from
Who you think gonna be?
2021. Let me see. I don't think it's gonna be the guy from 2021. I mean 2020. So I think he'll have a good season, but he's not gonna be that. I would probably say, you know what? I'm gonna actually go probably, I want to say Burrow, but you know what? I'm gonna go Allen. Me and Josh talked about this earlier. It'd be crazy to see him finally settle into not being able to run like that anymore, handing the ball off, working within the confines of the offense, and letting his playmakers make plays. And I think if he does that and lean on that run game finally, I think he might be that guy in 2023.
Okay. Jay Weezy.
Man, I know what Josh said, man, but I had high hopes for Russell Wilson last year. Love
Yeah.
getting him out of the NFC West. And with Sean Payton, I don't know, man. I just got a funny feeling, man, that he's gonna have a breakout, man. So I'm gonna go with Russ. Dangerous.
Yeah, I like that too, Jay. I like that one.
Right, Blaze.
Russ? Nah, I can't do
All right.
it.
Shaq. You Purdy, Trey Lance, what we
Man,
talking?
no, I think Trey Lance is still a year away from
You
just
forgot to put that S.
Are we talking Darnold? What we talking?
getting the equal opportunity to come in and actually just showcase. But as far as guys that are here right now that are going to play, it's going to be hard to dethrone Burrow just because of the number of playmakers that Cincinnati has at their disposal, and they run a very pass happy offense. So Burrow is going to flourish. I I think Mahomes could, but Mahomes is also a bit of a gunslinger, so he is kind of, he'll throw the ball. He'll get kind of reckless at times with the offset chance that, hey, somebody's gonna make a play. Somebody can go out there and make a play. But I think Burrow, when you look at efficiency and you look at numbers, he's just been he's been consistent, you can see it. His track record is consistent. So I gotta go. My gut is telling me Burrow. My mind is telling me Mahomes, but I'm going with Burrow.
My mind is telling me Burrow.
Hey, that boy got T-Law. Okay, Dalton got T-Law.
All right. Ian.
Well, I have to remember who the source is because they do show bias at times. So I'm going to say probably Josh Allen. I mean, knowing their favorites and everything that they have, they like Mahomes, like Burrow, like Allen. So I'm going to say probably Josh Allen this year.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Burrow. I think Burrow will get it 3 years in a row. Yeah, like I said, but him and Mahomes are clearly the best two quarterbacks in the league. And they're both gunslingers, but Mahomes is a little even more wilder. And Burrow, not more tame, but Mahomes he'll take all the chances. Burrow takes a lot of chances, but he won't make some of the crazy mistakes, which is why I think Mahomes has more interceptions than Burrow as well. So I'm gonna go with Burrow. Josh, what you thinking?
You think Burrow, even if he missed some time? So
I don't think he's gonna miss. Chase wants him to not play week 1. He may be available and he may sit week 1. He's not gonna miss much time.
Well, 6 to 8 weeks. That's week 2 to week 4. So
Right.
So I guess it's gonna be. I'll say Joshua Bailey Allen might slip up in there and get it, but I wouldn't be surprised if Joe Burrow again wins it again.
I can't wait till he again fall under all the hype for the third year in a row. Josh Allen.
I'm gonna throw a wild card out there for y'all though too. Justin Herbert.
Nah, see, I was gonna pick him, and for this, him and Kellen Moore, they're throwing that ball all over the field.
You damn right.
But that's the only. You know what I'm saying, that's the only reason why I don't think he'll have it.
Right.
They're gonna throw way too much to be top rated. If he's top rated at what the numbers I think he's gonna do, you might as well give him the MVP trophy.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So,
it might happen, bro. Honestly, it might happen. He has all the talent in the world.
Yeah.
It's just he got to show up.
And it's regular season. You know, this is regular season. So.
Yeah.
I mean, they had Herbert
big
last
game.
year, so maybe
Herbert
was fifth. So.
Yeah, Herbert's probably one of the best pure throwers in the NFL.
Right, facts. He just got to show up in big games. He don't show up
pure
in big
thrower.
games.
Yeah, and that's what's gonna come with maturation. You know what I mean? Like you gotta remember, these guys are still, every guy that we're talking about here, these guys are still young, but they've reached stardom so quickly. We've almost tend to forget, like, yeah, that ain't Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady back there operating. that's still a guy that's 3 years removed from college. So,
All right. Well, let's keep it pushing to the cushion.
Real quick, Blaze said they're just being cautious. He already walking around.
Right. I think and he came back really quick from the ACL. I just think nowadays he'll be fine.
NFL Divisional Preview.
All right, we're going over this whack ass NFC North today.
Hey, you gotta watch your mouth, man.
We got the Green Bay Slackers. We got the Minnesota Triflins, the Detroit Cowards, and the Chicago Bearcats. No, but we're gonna look at all four teams first, kind of see what the offseason look like, and then we're gonna. The fellas can do whatever they want. They want to predict the 1 through 4.
Hey, hold on, Andre. That's not funny.
Thought I had a little entertainment to it before the entertainment portion of the show. So let's go to the next first team. So the Chicago Cubcats finished last year 3-14. Obviously, they missed the playoffs. A lot of key additions. To me, the best addition was Foreman. I definitely like him at running back. He showed a lot. I like Tanyan over there with Kmet, with Fields. A lot of nice little 2 tight end set, 2 good red zone targets as well. They also brought in Mercedes Lewis, who's 175 years old, so they're tight end heavy. And then, of course, in the big trade with Carolina.
They're trying to be like y'all are with some tight ends.
You feel me? Getting DJ Moore, getting Justin Fields a legitimate number 1 receiver. So pretty good offseason. Big loss, David Montgomery, but like I said, I think that they filled that position, with Foreman. I think we're really going to see what Foreman's made of. Let's see. Next. The Green Bay Packers finished 3rd at 8-9. Obviously missed the playoffs on the last game of the regular season. Key additions, not too much there. Obviously, the big loss of, Aaron Rodgers. Obviously when Rodgers leaves, some of the team leaves. So Lazard followed him. I think Cobb followed him. And you'll see, again, both tight ends are gone. So, Love is really going to be working with some new receivers, new skill position players, except for the running backs, of course. So, all right. So the Detroit Lions, who was the talk of the town this season and the big everybody bandwagon team this year,
missed the playoffs,
even though they stopped Green Bay from going, but they still needed Seattle, who won in the last day. It was a pretty cool final day of how that worked out. See the key additions there. You got Sutton, you got Mosley, they got Montgomery. Their running back situation is weird. They traded Swift. They get Gibbs hella earlier, a lot higher than he was expected to go. And then key losses, the leading touchdown.
Exactly.
Williams leaves. The DJ Chark leaves, who was a really good receiver, although he's always kind of hurt. So, all right. And then finally, the Minnesota Triflins, 13-4, lost in the wild card round to the New York Giants.
What up, Brandon?
Key additions. Again, there's not much really that I need to say. A lot of losses, though. Eric Kendricks, I believe, was a big loss. Patrick Peterson. Zadarius Smith. Obviously, Dalvin. I don't know how you didn't put Dalvin Cook on here. I don't believe he's going to go back. I know Madison did get hurt. I don't know how serious it was, but I do doubt that he goes back to Minnesota, even though I think he's still unsigned. I think Kareem Hunt just signed with somebody, but I'm not sure.
Where did Adam Thielen go?
Carolina.
Yes.
Kareem Hunt signed with the Saints.
Today Saints, yeah. So
for real, dang.
Yeah.
Him
he just signed. Yeah, they signed today.
Yeah,
Anthony Barr and him.
Yeah.
Both of them to the Saints.
Yep.
Saints, man. All right, so we're gonna. So they mean to do that. So you already know what's coming up next, but we're gonna go ahead and go around the panel and talk about the division predictions, whatever you want to, talk about. If you want to just give your surprise team, your, disappointing team, your 1 through 4, how many coming out of the playoffs. Just go ahead and talk about it. I'm gonna give you. You get 2 minutes and 2.5 seconds. We're gonna go with Rashad first. It's your division.
All the hype is on the Detroit Lions, who made the NFC Championship last year. So we'll see how that goes. They haven't won anything in 50-some years. So, we'll see. This division is wide open. I like what the Bears are doing, building that offensive line for Justin Fields. I believe he has the talent to be good in this league. We'll see if he can develop as a pocket passer. I don't think he'll be running all over everybody like he did last year. I just don't see it this year. So we'll see. They added some key additions over there to help him out. I like, Minnesota is pretty much tearing it down from a defensive standpoint. They hired Flores, so we'll see what they do from a defensive standpoint. I don't think they go 11-0 in one-score games like they did last year. So I do think they take a little step back, and obviously, you got the Green Bay Packers. They're breaking open brand new quarterback who's set for 3 years. Everybody's back pretty much from a year ago. The only thing that's changed is the quarterback and the tight ends, a couple of tight ends. Outside of that, you still got the same receivers, same 2 guys that was there last year as rookies. Still got a legit O-line. Still got one of arguably the best tandem of running backs in the league. And you got a defense with 8 first-round picks on it. So something has to give. Either the defensive coordinator needs to be fired after this year, or we're going to be trading guys. So hopefully they can get that together, and we'll see. But right now, man, if you ask me how I feel, I'm super confident in Love, but I'll go with the overhyped train as the one with Detroit. I'm just waiting for them to crash and burn, because it's going to happen. And then I put Packers 2, Bears 3, and Vikings. I truly think the Vikings finish last.
All right. Jay Weeze.
I don't really have a lot, man. I'm really just excited about Jordan Love and Justin Fields. I just want to see, like Rashad said, Love sat 3 years behind a Hall of Fame quarterback. So I really want to see this young man take off. And I really want to see Justin Fields, like you said, if he can become a pocket passer, not run around so much. I'm just really kind of keyed in on these 2 guys. I don't believe in the Lions, but I mean, they got a nice little nucleus over there. So, and then you guys know how I feel about Kirk Cousins, man. Like, I just don't believe in the dude. He could have 5 touchdowns in one game and no touchdowns the next game. Like, he's just so up and down.
Right.
But he's got Justin Jefferson over there, and I guess they lost Cook. Who's the running back over there in Minnesota?
Madison.
Madison.
Madison, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But I'm really focused on Love and Justin Fields. I hope that they both take off. So
Okay. Go ahead and talk to him, Meshack.
Man, I think that the Packers are actually going to do some surprising things. Man. I think Jordan Love is going to have his growing pains. Um, but I think he's going to surprise a lot of people. I think he's sat long enough, and despite what the reports say, I know Rodgers was just a total dickhead to him, and just like I'm not going to teach you anything. I mean, there's obviously things you can't teach, that are God gifted talents,
Right.
but
right.
things that you can pass down and that you can get just from learning and sitting and watching. Um, I think that I think Minnesota is I think Minnesota. I think they're going to be competitive offensively. I don't know if their defense is going to be able to stop anybody. I don't think their defense is ready. I think they let too many people go. Kirk Cousins to me is just the biggest stat monger in the league. Like every stop that he's been, he's a stats guy. I mean, he looks great, but it's like when you watch him, you don't really see it. You know how they say
hmm
the tape never lies. It's like you just don't really see it. Like Kirk can go out there and look good, look the part, win you a couple games, but when it really comes down to winning games, which is going against head to head against the likes of like Patrick Mahomes and those guys, it's like Kirk just can't. I just don't see him being able to take those guys over the top. Chicago has a really young team. Um, I think that Justin Fields unnecessarily will stop running and become a completely pocket quarterback. So I think that's where teams go wrong. They try to turn these guys into what quote unquote is not a pocket quarterback, but you want him to be a creator, right? You want him to be a play creator. You want him to use his legs as his footwork to create plays, which either if that means we're going to move the pocket or if we're going to threaten the defense and then throw the ball, that's going to add to your longevity. And I think that's going to be the key for him. But otherwise, I think Chicago is going to be probably the biggest threat in that division. And I think Detroit, as far as I think Jared Goff doesn't get enough credit. To me, when I look at Jared Goff, I don't know why him and Kirk Cousins don't get the same kind of praise. I'm like, Jared Goff is he's the same tier quarterback. He just doesn't have the stats that Kurt has, and he doesn't
Right.
look as prolific on
Exactly.
paper. At the end of the game, you don't look at golf. He might be, oh, he threw for 220, where Kurt might throw for 385.
Right.
But it's like they really did the same thing. Essentially,
Same.
they both only
Right.
threw two touchdowns. So it's like
Same
they only threw
quarterback.
two touchdowns each. But
Right.
Kurt just looks a little bit more prettier. So it's like
Because
you
you
put
got better
lipstick on the
weapons.
pig. Yeah, you put lipstick on the pig, it's still a pig.
Right.
Either way you cut it, you know what I mean. It
Right.
may look a little nicer, but
Right.
but I like what Campbell's doing. I
Talk
just
about
don't know
fat
if the
boy.
rah 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 is going to, I don't know if the rah 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 is going to be sustainable over years. Yeah, I think at some point Detroit's got to really let the rubber meet the road and say, okay, now that we've gotten our adrenaline out and we're playing for each other, we actually have to get back to fundamentals and execute consistently to us to be able to sustain the type of success. I don't know. I think Goff is the right guy for there. I think they got them in Chicago. I don't know if I would have gotten rid of all my veteran running backs just because of the pass protection. Is that you gotta be able to pass. And if Mattinson doesn't come back with many, if he don't come back as the same player, then letting Cook go is a big piece of that, a big piece of the offense. So I think it's going to be exciting where I go with the finish. I think that it's going to be between Chicago and Green Bay. I think Detroit's going to make a little bit of noise, and I think Minnesota. I think they're all going to kind of finish. Hate to say, I think they're all going to be kind of within that 7-10 to 8-9 or 8-9, 9-8 type of. I think their division is going to be kind of real close. With somebody just edging it out at the
Yeah,
end,
it's
but
wide open.
barely be over 500. But I don't think anybody's going to be like a 10-win team.
Right. All right. Go ahead and talk to him, Ian.
I mean, this is actually going to be one of the best divisions to watch because for the first time since 1954, the Packers should not be as dominant as they have been. And I'll say when it comes to Green Bay Packers, their reigns are not going to be as much as it has been in recent years, but they still have the best defense in that division. They have a solid offensive line, good running back duo, and Jordan Love is going to impress people with what he's going to do in Green Bay. So I'll say Green Bay, they're still going to win that division. If I had to do a prediction, I would say probably 10-7 around there. I think Green Bay is going to do pretty solid. Detroit, I'm going to say they're going to be 8-9, the most overhyped, the most overrated team this offseason. Their fan base is acting like they've already won this division. They've already clinched their spot into the playoffs. You haven't done anything yet. You didn't fix the defense. You haven't done anything. So Detroit, I say 8-9. Got to humble you down a little bit. Chicago's still a young team. I'm saying this as a Bears fan. It's going to be a lot of inexperience. There's going to be rookie mistakes.
What up, though?
So I'm going to say 7-10. I think 7-10 is probably a solid record for the Bears. There's going to be some mistakes. And then Minnesota is going to be a dumpster fire. I mean, they are going to be one of the worst teams in football this year. Kirk Cousins, this is going to be his last year in Minnesota. Goodbye to you. Justin Jefferson, I wouldn't be surprised if he requests a trade next offseason with how bad Minnesota is going to be. So Minnesota, they'll probably be a 4-win team, and I will say good riddance to you.
4 wins.
Damn, 4 wins.
Wow.
Minnesota has one of the worst
It's
defenses
crazy how
into this year. One of the worst defenses all year.
a team went 13-4, and a lot of people got in the last place next year
Because they have a terrible defense, probably the worst defense in the NFL.
Yeah, but that's a big
4 wins. That's
But
crazy.
Wazar, they went 11-0 in one-score games last year.
That could easily been
So
over.
let's say this year they go 6-5, and that same thing. That's still 8-9 wins.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. That's still not a 13.
4 wins in last place.
And I hear you, but that's not a 13-win team though.
No.
I hope you're right, Dalton.
Yeah,
I think they overachieved, but 4 wins last place.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see, bro. Because the defense was ranked dead last year. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
they
but
went
they got the other dead last defense in that division as well.
Right.
I hope 2 out of their 4 wins don't come against the Bears. Yeah.
You feel?
So,
I mean, it probably would be. I
think the Bears got a shot. Like, I would not be surprised if the Bears win it, or I wouldn't be surprised if they finish second either. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got a ton of talent over there. They're building. But, like, the thing with Minnesota is you can't duplicate 11-0 in one-score games year after year. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry.
Right.
Like that, they're going to take a huge step back.
I mean, people forget they almost lost to the Colts. I mean, that was the greatest comeback we've seen in modern era.
So
see, that's why, because they're guaranteed to win every close game. That's why you don't play like that. You got to play them like Dallas and beat them 40-3. That way you're not in that category.
Right. I think they lose. I think they take a huge step back this year. I think and statistically they were the worst 13-3 or 13-4 team by win margin in NFL history. So it's like, bro, and it wasn't a coincidence that they were a first round out. You know what I'm saying? So like,
right.
I just think they take a huge step back this year.
All right.
I like Flores as a DC, but you know, you gotta give me something to work with. He don't got anything to work with over there.
Right.
So we'll see.
All right, go ahead, Josh.
Hey, y'all know I just wanted to see what Jordan Love finally has, man. So I'm with Rashad and Ian. If they right about Jordan Love, man, it's gonna be good for us this year. So I know it's gonna be some, you know what I'm saying, ups and downs. It's gonna be probably look like he on why they got him. Probably should cut him some games though, but our whole offense is young though, you know what I mean? So
right.
But I think he's gonna, as the year goes on, he's gonna get better. And real quick before we go on, y'all think Dan Campbell gonna get fired if Lions don't make the playoffs, or he's on the hot seat?
I think he'll be on a hot seat.
He'll be on the hot seat. He won't get fired, but he'll be on the hot seat.
He won't get fired.
Yeah, they're not gonna fire. He brought some semblance of like competitiveness. Like they're not totally inept. So they'll give him like 2 more years. Like I said, the rah stuff. They'll give him 2 more years. But after that, they're gonna be like, all right, we don't need a cheerleader.
However, this is
Detroit.
also a team that fired Jim Caldwell after a 9-win season. So.
Right, which was asinine
That's true.
too.
The
I don't
Lions
know
will
why the Bears did it to old boy,
Lovie Smith, don't remind
and
me.
why the Lions
Don't
did
remind
it
me.
to
We
Caldwell.
fired Lovie Smith after 10 and
Weird.
6. Yeah.
Then we brought in Caldwell after that, right? Ian?
He did. Yeah.
Defensive coordinator, right?
Yeah, and then he went to Baltimore.
He was
Then
a
he went to
defensive
Dallas
coach?
and Baltimore.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was a defensive coach.
And we brought in at the same time. We brought him in, and we brought in Linehan from there too, right? We brought both.
Linehan, he was a former Rams guy.
Linehan. I forgot about Linehan.
Yeah, Linehan was offensive line coach, was he?
Yeah.
Hey Josh, can I ask you a personal question?
Nope. Go ahead, my man.
If you have a chance to draft Jordan Love in fantasy, are you going to do it? Or?
Of course not.
Okay. All right.
He said, "Of course not."
Never draft your starting quarterback.
I draft Aaron Rodgers. That's the only Packer player I used to draft.
Well, I got money on Jordan. I put money on him in Vegas, so I got money on Jordan.
Hey, I just hope everybody right. I mean, not everybody, but Ian and
And I got money I put money on my Packers too. So hey.
I don't watch college.
The Pack Show. All right. Well, next week.
Packed out, baby.
Another division. I think we got. how many we done so far? 3 or 4?
I think we got 3. Probably gonna have to double up sometime.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna come with either 1 or 2 next week. Get them sizzling.
Hey, when he put the hat down, though.
That shit is creepy as fuck, bro.
All right. Name the character.
Who is that?
Name the
I have
video.
no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's from
Yeah.
Metroid.
Mega Man,
That's Metroid.
Iron Man,
That's Metroid. That's what's her name? That's a female too. It's not
Transformer. Mega
It's
Man?
definitely a trans, whatever it is.
Meshack named the game. Meshack named the game, but he didn't name the person.
Yeah, it's I forgot her name, but that's
Freddie got it.
Is it Freddie got it? I already know. That's what I'm talking about, cousin.
It's a trans for sure.
It's definitely a trans. Whatever
She a thick ass robot though.
that's
Yeah,
a
that's-
Metroid.
It's funny because I'm gonna tell y'all, growing up, and Freddie probably knows this.
Metroid.
No one knew for years that was a girl. Like,
Yep.
Look at the build.
yeah, it's a trip, bro. Like how they did that. But really big franchise. You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
know this one.
I think Freddie about to get most of these.
Mega Man.
Hey, wait. You're okay, Josh. All right. I guess that's kind of the easy one. See, I didn't know what the panel would know. It's the first time I'm doing this. So I'm going to gauge it by this. And then I don't know if I can get harder or, you know what I'm saying, each one. So yep, we got Mega Man. Just an example of Mega Man if y'all don't know.
Oh, that was the game. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, but he was
that's
Mega
the thing,
Man.
though, but he is Mega Man as well.
He
So.
was Mega Man though.
Yeah, definitely. Meshack, all right.
Hey Zara, when are we gonna do Leisure Suit Larry?
Oh, that's Ratchet. No, it's Jack and Daxter.
Look at Meshack in the game. Okay, see, Meshack ain't doing. All right. So he got.
Is that game good though? I've seen it.
It's a series. I got multiple games.
Yeah, I've seen it. I just never played it.
I only beat the first one. I didn't
Ratchet
play
and Clank?
the rest of them, but
Ain't it like Ratchet and Clank? Yeah, and like Crash Bandicoot.
see,
like the play
Meshack,
style.
man.
I didn't even like Crash like that. Is that Crash right there?
That's Ratchet and Clank.
That's
Right.
Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, that's Ratchet and
I
Clank.
shouldn't have put them next to each other.
I like Star Fox.
Zara, are you really not gonna answer my question?
What'd you say?
I said, when are we gonna do Leisure Suit Larry?
Oh man, that's got to be for Willie's Bar.
Okay.
Rated
Jack,
X.
you say Jack Hard. What they jacking hard, baby?
Right.
You gotta explain yourself, man.
All right.
Jacking hard.
Oh,
Double
that's Double
Dragon.
Dragon.
Hell, see, all right. So next week when I do it again, I'm gonna have to come with.
Did they have names or was they just Double Dragon?
You know what? I don't remember if they had names.
They did have names. They like explained. It's like Michael and such and
This
something.
ain't like Ken or not. Ain't Ken. That's Street Fighter.
That's
But
Street Fighter.
It's
I don't
Michael
remember
and
if they had
something.
names. I don't remember if they had names or not. But yeah, this was a hell of a game.
Hey, they got the old school.
Oh,
Plenty of hours to spend on that.
Right. All right.
Man, my thumb.
Say that again, Josh.
Hadouken.
Oh, he said Billy and something.
Oh, it might be Billy and Mike. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it's like billion. Yeah, it's billion.
Is this Shadowhunter?
Well, Meshack done got them all so far, and that's
Hey,
this one.
those
I don't know
boys
this
on that
one.
boat, they should have called for him because they needed backup. After all
Meshack
the-
don't know this. Maybe Freddie will know this one. I finally got somebody, huh? You went to those.
Is
Quick.
this Dark Souls?
Nope.
No fun, Doug.
No guess, Meshack.
Nah.
If,
I'm
not. I'm gonna give you that, but it's not Trev. It's Simon Belmont.
Okay.
What game, Freddie? I know
Was
you
he
know.
Dracula?
No, he's Dracula's. There's different storylines, but he's Dracula's son,
Belmont.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Simon Belmont.
Might be
What game, Freddie? See, they don't even know the game even from that name.
What system is it on?
Oh, there you go, Castlevania. It's on multiple systems.
Castlevania.
Oh,
that's right.
Castlevania. Yeah.
Nintendo, Super Nintendo, 64.
I never played it though.
This is one of the better versions on the Super Nintendo, Super Castlevania 4. One of my favorite
Wow.
games.
Interesting.
Yeah,
It's a
they
documentary.
stream this a lot on the TikTok too, Josh. Some of the retro gamers and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'll be saying it.
All right. So next, all right. Well, I don't know. Meshack ain't on often, but he knew a lot of these. I know Freddie.
Meshack famous now, man. I had to make an appointment for Meshack to come on, man. Hey, Meshack got the big head.
Wow.
Hey, this dude, hey, I'll tell you offline, but this Meshack, he made it, man.
All right. We're gonna do this different. What's the worst system here?
Oh, Dreamcast.
Dreamcast. No, GameCube. No, Dreamcast.
I was gonna say GameCube.
Yeah.
So we got.
Yeah, I never played the GameCube, so I got.
I've only played 3 of them, so I gotta eliminate the one I didn't play.
Sega Saturn was like the biggest disappointment.
I played it, but
y'all didn't say the Sega Saturn. Y'all said the GameCube was.
I didn't play GameCube, man.
No, I love the Sega Saturn though, bro.
It ain't better than the GameCube.
Look, Saturn's the only one I haven't played, so that's by default.
Really, J. Will, you like this?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I had a Sega Saturn.
I like the Dreamcast better than the Saturn, bro.
Aaron said Saturn. T-Cell said GameCube.
Wow.
GameCube was
That's the worst.
I played it one time. I ain't gonna lie, I played it
We're
once.
choosing the worst system, not the best here.
Kim said the
Okay.
Saturn.
There you go, Saturn.
My bad. I'm gonna go with the GameCube.
If you liked it, I don't really remember. I remember when it came out because it was kind of one of the first ones of its kind, and it was a letdown to me.
Was GameCube Nintendo?
Nintendo.
Yeah.
I really liked it. It is so.
Let's go, Corey.
Yeah.
GameCube.
I thought the Dreamcast kind of got a bad rap when it came out.
Come on, Taryn. No,
Then they tried to come out after the PlayStation was already out, and the N64 was already out.
He said Saturn had like 3 games.
Nah, GameCube just for Super Smash Brothers was that's the reason why.
GameCube had one of the game of the year one year, Resident Evil 4.
Oh yeah,
that was game of the year.
Corey said Mario Kart Double Dash is goated.
That was dope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
PlayStation killed DC.
Like I said, it ain't up there with of course the regular Nintendo, even the N64, but it's still a good system.
Hell, he didn't like GameCube. Corey, stand up.
Man,
GameCube.
He liked Mario Kart though.
Hey, Mario Kart, you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, that Double Dash was fire. I like that one.
I don't remember Double Dash.
Yeah, that was the one. That was the first one where you could switch. You have 2 characters instead of 1.
Oh yeah, and they could switch drivers.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Stuff like that. All right.
Bizarre, that's messed up how Leisure Suit Larry could catch syphilis. We'll talk about it though.
Stupid. All right. Who gave the best action performance out of these 4 here? We go. Jay Will, you can go first.
Oh yeah,
man. Oh man, this is tough. I gotta go with. I mean, is that
She still got good.
Keanu and
So for those that don't know, Die Hard, John Wick, True
yeah.
Lies, Taken.
I mean, John Wick is hands down like just as far as just the best action.
But
Bruce
performance-wise,
Willis is a badass too. A man from Taken was they're all badass. So I'm gonna go with John Wick though.
okay. All right, what you say, Ian?
So I've only seen 2. So out of the 2 I have watched, give me Die Hard over John Wick.
Which two? Oh, those are the two you saw?
Yeah, those are 2 I saw. Zara, we talked about this on Zoom.
Oh,
And Die Hard
I
these nuts.
told you to watch Taken and True Lies too. They're there, so that's another reminder.
If you had
All right.
Apollo, but
Right. Meshack.
can't watch all this on
I'm-
YouTube TV.
Yeah, I'm gonna say because Liam Neeson, you know, in Taken, that was like that whole backstory was crazy. He figured everything out, but I mean, Bruce Willis and Die Hard is classic, man. You can't. I gotta go with the classic. I gotta go with Die Hard.
Okay.
Hey,
And
Jay
I'll
Will, you
catch
can
you.
buy and rent it on YouTube.
Freddie said John McClane. Which one is that?
Die Hard.
Okay, and then Corey said I like Keanu for pure action scenes, Bruce for being a better actor, in my opinion. I'm riding with my man Taken, man. And then Kim said John Wick.
I'm gonna catch you and I'll
Yes, I'll
find
be
you.
the only one to choose my boy True Lies, my boy Arnold in True Lies, man.
I never seen that movie.
I have these set of skills.
Exactly.
That's a good one too. But yeah, Josh, you and y'all love that True Lies, bro. Put that on there.
That's a good question, Terry. That's a good question.
What y'all think about Terrence? She said, would any of these people even exist without Bruce?
Well, first of all, Bruce wouldn't exist without Arnold and Sylvester Stallone. Arnold is first.
Okay.
So yes. So
Answered
yes.
your question, Terrence.
Arnold. Bruce was here because of Arnold and Sylvester Stallone. So come on now, Terry. You know better than that. Now the other two, you know what I'm saying? But now Terminator, Commando, and come on, Arnold. Arnold is that one. Die Hard was just a big movie, though. It was a big movie.
I forgot about Terminator.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie too, and I debate about this every single year. It's a Christmas movie.
It's the greatest Christmas movie of all time.
She's saying in these movies.
Thank you, Ian.
Right.
Thank you, Ian.
That's what I'm saying. Arnold is the greatest action movie star, in my opinion, period. In my opinion, you know.
All right,
He's got way more under his belt. Like, just too much. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, I mean, Die Hard was 1990. You got to think. You talking, you know.
And that was True Lies.
Terminator was 84. When Terminator came out, if you were around, like, dude, it was mind blowing, bro. Then they did Terminator 2, which was a year after Die Hard, but that was the second one, and they filmed some of that in Fremont. Jay Will and Josh, if y'all didn't know.
Yeah, I know.
James Cameron, like, yeah, just crazy. And then, you know, Rambo. I mean, Sylvester Stallone. You had Rambo. You had Over the Top. These are all 80s joints. I mean, if you want to throw Rocky in there, it's kind of more of a sports, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What came out in 1990?
Die Hard.
Okay, because you know
What was
Chubb
True Lies?
Freedom Wright came out in 1990. He even said it. But
Yeah. So T2, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Friend. Like, yeah. I personally like a lot of people like T2 better than 1. And I know they like the graphics.
T2 was hard.
But Terminator 1 was a better story to me, though.
About the same.
No. I had the Terminator 2 Laserdisc. I know that's gonna go way over some of you guys' head, but I had the Terminator 2 Laserdisc, and it was just super dope because it had a bunch of like extended scenes and all kinds of stuff. So that's why I was always a Terminator 2.
Right. All right, Kim said True Lies is my favorite movie, but John Wick series is my ingoing action.
And I'm telling y'all that Kim today. I can't believe the True Lies, man.
That was a great movie.
Ian, Josh, get on it ASAP. Trust me, y'all gonna be hitting me like, bro, that was the movie. All right,
great movie.
Buck said, I mean, Chet Thomas said, don't forget.
Oh yeah, Conan the Barbarian
this is easy.
And Conan the Destroyer.
What about? But he also had Commando too.
I said that already.
Right.
But what I didn't say, 80s as well. Predator.
Oh, Predator. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Predator, not Commando. Yeah.
Best animated movie here out of the 4. You got Cars, you got Shrek, you got Wall-E, and you got Toy Story. Go ahead, Ian.
Oh, this is easy. Give me Cars.
Okay. Go
No.
ahead, Jay Weeze.
She said the original Terminator was crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the original Terminator was super scary. Like I saw that in the theater.
Sarah Connor.
You guys, I mean, like seriously, man. When these four movies came out, I was really in the clubs heavy. Like I haven't seen any of these movies. To be totally honest.
Just go with Fat Boy then.
Man, 8-year-old me is insulted, Jay.
Yeah, you got Apollo, Jay Will.
Just FBC Shrek.
You got Apollo, Jay Will. I'm going.
I know, but I'm not interested though.
You don't like animated movies?
Not really, man.
I didn't know
Not
that.
really.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, not really.
Which one is
you,
Wall?
you enjoy Shrek with Eddie Murphy and the donkey? You got. I'm
Wally's the one
gonna give you some select ones to start with, so that you got.
That was Star Wars.
I'm gonna give you a select few that I know that not being a fan that'll get you involved. I'm gonna send them to you. All right, go ahead,
Okay.
Misha.
Oh man, Toy Story had the best storyline.
Yeah.
Oh man, Toy Story, because Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3. Man, Buzz was a menace.
Remember, Ian thought Buzz was Tom Hanks.
No, Woody was Tom Hanks. Yeah, but yeah, that movie, the way they developed the story and they even continued it after he got older, it was good, man.
Doug's the
Toy
anime
Story,
guy.
No, it's animated, not anime. Anime.
You're talking about Assassination Classroom?
Yeah, that's completely different. Go ahead, Josh. You seen any of these?
Yeah, I'm going Toy Story. Buck
Bullet.
said Toy Story. He got kids and had to spend money to go to Hollywood Studios 3 times.
Yeah.
I love 3 of them. Wally's the only one that's kind of but.
All right, best female superhero movie and performance.
Who's bottom left?
A great name them. So top left, Captain Marvel. Top right, Black Widow. Bottom left, Harley Quinn and Birds of Prey. Shout out to Ron Thomas. Bottom right, Wonder Woman. Go ahead, Jay Will. You probably ain't seen none of these though.
No, I didn't see any of them. But that new Wonder Woman, I was hoping that she would have had a better rap.
You stupid.
But I really like the old girl on the bottom left. She was crazy.
Harley Quinn is crazy. That's the Joker's girlfriend. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All right, Shaq. Which one you got?
I gotta go with Brie Larson and Captain Marvel.
Oh, he was asking you if you like anime.
Oh, Jay, do you like anime since you don't like animated?
I doubt it.
Nah, not really. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't even like anime, and I like animated movies, but my son does.
I'm a weirdo though. Like, I'm a weirdo, man. Like,
He said surprise.
because I was watching movies I wasn't supposed to watch as a kid. With my older brother. It kind of warped my mind up a little bit, so I'm weird when it comes to movies.
Right. No, I got you. What you got, Ian? You seen these?
Me and my limited knowledge, I'm gonna go with Black Widow. Natasha Romanoff.
Josh.
Yeah, we got some Black Widows in the comments, and then we got Quinzel, and then I'm rolling with Quinzel, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with Wonder Woman. That's the best movie out of the 4. But Captain Marvel is just very important because she saves the world and is right before the greatest comic book movie of all time, Endgame.
That's her real name is Harlan Quinzel.
Harley Quinn is the character name. Not her name is Margaret Kidder. Margaret Kidder.
Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie.
She's in a cool little underrated movie with Will Smith. People haven't seen.
I just always liked her character,
It's
even on
Focus.
a cartoon.
All right. All righty. We there, baby. Let's go.
Margot Robbie.
I was thinking Margaret Kidder who's Lois Lane. All right. So where are you going? It's kind of cut off on the left, but I'll read it out the best I can. Where are you going? You got Bali, itinerary, and Dubai. So Dubai, obviously, you guys can see that flight to Dubai.
Got you, Corey.
ATV tour with sunset dinner, jet car ride, camel ride and sand surfing, hot air balloon, and scuba diving. Whereas Bali, where I've been actually, flight to Bali, snorkeling adventure, private yacht, kayaking, waterfall tour, elephant sanctuary, Bali flower bath and massage. I don't know that last one, but I've been to the Monkey Crest tour, which is crazy as hell. I'm gonna go first since I've been to Bali. I never been to Dubai, but I want to go back. Me and Jay Will. I was talking to get our passports together, man. Bali is this man, and your money. I don't know about Dubai, but your money over there is fire. It's a huge
Did you
difference.
get a massage?
You couldn't. I went with my girl at the time, bro. Remember I told you
Oh.
now if I would have known what I known,
Well, you could have had a couples massage though.
her and her best friend got a massage from women at the what do they call them? Not Airbnb, but villa that we were at. They had two girls, and they were man, me and her best friend's husband was like, "Now I want to get a massage," but now we can do about that, brother.
Yeah, I'm definitely going Bali. I'm not doing the hot air balloon or the scuba diving. So
Right. So you know Bali. All right. What you got, Jay? Will?
I really want to go to Dubai, but I don't know. Bali seems like a lot of fun though.
yeah, know that itinerary.
And they talk about ATV tour in Dubai. Shit, we did the ATV tour in Bali, and it's in the jungle. Like you're in a jungle going down hills and dirt creeks. Like, man, I'm telling y'all, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, we got Bali in the comments.
Yeah, me, Shaq, where you going?
Yeah, I'm going to Bali. People also don't understand too when you go to like places like Dubai, that is a Muslim country, so it's a lot of rules and restrictions. What you see, versus what you can do is not
For
it's not
real?
the same. Yeah, like they people be getting you you got to be cool when you in different certain places. They don't play around. I
Right.
mean, you went on like resorts and stuff. Yeah, you kind of got your free reign. But if you exit outside of there, you go into like the streets and to the normal
Definitely
place. So
Bali then.
I'm going to Bali.
Okay. Ian, where you heading?
Bali.
Okay. Like it's kind of a shutout. You said Bali too, Josh. All right.
Yes, sir.
Damn, I didn't think it was
No.
gonna be a shutout like that, but all right.
Corey said Bali. Kim, Freddie, Taryn, and T-Cell said Bali.
Yeah, man. Like I said, Bali.
And Blaze came in with the Dubai at the end.
You got. Hey, let us know how it is, boy. All right, catchiest hooks in hip hop. Add one, make it 4. Go ahead, Jay. Will.
Add one, make it 4. I don't get it.
Like
They
you have
got
to
the
add.
Add addition.
add one that has the catchiest hooks.
Oh, I mean, shit.
To make like a Mount, I guess. I don't know if it's Mount Rushmore.
I mean, it ain't a hit unless Nate Dogg spit. So I gotta go with Nate. I mean,
Well,
but T-Pain is right there too, though.
Nate's there though. No,
You gotta add one.
we're saying add a 4th one that's not on here.
Oh,
So you got Nate, Akon, and T Peasy. I'm trying to think. I don't even know.
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna go with 5th. I'm gonna go with 50 Cent, man.
Okay.
50.
Yeah, he got some good. He's always your best friend.
I don't
Yeah, I
know.
like.
Heard about me,
Go with 5th.
but you can't make a dollar out of me.
Taryn said Chris Brown.
Ooh.
Breezy.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Meshach, who you adding as a 4th?
I might have to add for real on there. It's for real,
Yeah,
man. For a point in
we got
time.
another one for real.
Up all night to get lucky. Up
Yeah,
all night to
I
get
didn't think I
lucky.
might have to go for real too.
All right, Ian.
Dang, for real.
I mean, his tenure was brief, but give me Travis Porter.
TP.
Okay. Josh, who you adding?
Yeah, I'm rolling with Meshach. What's his name? Not Akon. What'd you say?
For real.
Pharrell.
For real.
For real.
For real.
Shout out to
real.
Roscoe Dash, by the way. He has pretty good hooks as well.
Roscoe Dash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, forget it. Hey, Soldier. Draco, baby. Big Draco.
Man, he's overrated.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm going with I'm either gonna go with LV. Y'all know nothing about that, or I'm gonna
Ooh, LV,
tell they don't know nothing
living
about that.
gangster,
They don't know nothing about
gangster's paradise.
you LV. They don't know about LV.
Ooh,
Or I'm gonna take it to where
LV.
you don't know nothing about. Jay Will gonna know with my homie Levitti.
we
You know
got
what
you, Lopez.
I'm saying?
Oh, you know I know
City to
Levitti.
city.
Oh, you
Me and
know me and
Levitti.
Levitti hit in the
Hey,
night.
hey,
Oh
Jay, what
yeah,
you do? So,
we
yeah,
got
Get your toilet
YG.
paper because let's go
yeah,
get shitty.
right. Come on, man.
We got
That's
Dreezy,
go ahead.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, fine. Come on
Ooh,
Dreezy and
now.
YG.
House, Vallejo.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
We see it, Rich. You working? It's working. All right. If you had to trade places with your partner for a day, what's the first thing you do, Jay Will?
Mm.
if you had a partner, if you don't got one.
Right. I'd probably order some shit online. Nah, I'm lying. I'm always ordering shit online. I can't say that. Um. Uh. Oh man, maybe get my hair braided. Maybe
Dang.
get my hair did.
Hey, Tanya, he taking shots for real.
Man,
Okay. All right. Ian, what you doing?
If I have to trade places with my partner, look in the mirror.
Okay. Okay. Mishak.
I'm going to Target.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to Target.
And what you doing, John?
Saving money.
Saving money
Yeah.
if you trade spots?
Yeah. Oh.
Charlene,
Nah, but yeah, that's Target's a good one though. She be
I'm
man
going to
splurging.
Trade place.
Target. Man, Target is like a magnet. I
That's
don't know what
also
goes
the
in.
devil's playground too, man.
Yeah.
You said Devil's Playground?
Yeah, man. You lose so much money, you blow so much money in Target, man.
Yeah.
shit. Anytime you go shopping,
He said,
I gotta say, I gotta say off this Nike site though.
that's the devil. Hey,
Yeah.
That's
Freddie
the
said
devil.
bubble bath. Okay, okay.
I'm gonna start an OnlyFans.
Okay.
Bruh.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What you
What's
gonna do
next?
though?
What's next? Upload your feet to Feet Finder?
Right.
What you gonna do, Zara?
I'm probably gonna have pretty feet. So you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a foot fetish OnlyFans.
You doing some kinky stuff, man?
Man, Jello pudding.
Okay.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh, heck.
You got a lot. You
It
got a
says,
lot of guys following you, bro.
Hey, money is money.
Right.
oh,
Feet is feet. Hey, we switched. You know what I'm saying? I take as much money I can make in that one day, and then try to, when I go back to me, somehow put it in the secret compartment so that it comes with me.
You got to put on, like I said, I always said if I had a OnlyFans, I got to get the Zorro mask. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want everybody
Or
to
the gay
know.
blade.
Yeah, I throw on a cape, a hat, the Zorro mask, and you know what I mean? Because
hey,
I got an image up,
she
ho.
said, get a tattoo of my name.
That's funny.
Oh wow,
All right. Ketchup isn't available. What are you adding to these? Ian.
ranch.
Oh, okay. Jay Will got ranch.
I gotta go honey mustard.
Are you like my son?
Blaze said McDonald's sweet and sour sauce. I ain't had sweet and sour in a minute.
That's good with your nuggets, not no fries. Meshach.
Man, homemade buttermilk ranch.
Buttermilk.
Well,
Butter.
hold on, Mishak. Hold on. You said homemade. You making your own?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's easy. I can tell you exactly what you need.
Boy, free.
Really?
I'm doing ranch too, though.
Yep.
Yeah, we got to talk. We got to talk, man. Because I love me some ranch.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. I got you.
Oh,
I got you.
you didn't know that, Jay
Okay.
Will? Hey, Jay Will, hit me offline, bro. I'm gonna show you how to use this powdered milk, bro.
Powdered milk. Okay.
He said it's heaven. He said make myself some cheese fries.
Man,
Oh yeah, you can't
Hey,
go wrong
vanilla
with cheese
frosties
fries.
go crazy too.
hey, you don't know the magic you can create with powdered milk, gum and cheese, and a stick of butter, bro.
So we got melted cheese. Blaze ain't messing with the cheese. We got the vanilla frosty. Corey said he gonna make him some cheese fries.
I know people are
Terrence,
dipping fries in mayo.
Yeah.
I ain't do that. Kim said barbecue sauce. Corey said cheese, and Terrence said nada.
What about milk
Dalton
fries?
said queso. And Lopez said melted cheese and chili. What fries? Milk?
Milk fries. Carnation milk?
Hey, Blaze, yeah, that's sick.
All right. Roomies, how do you like your banana pudding? A, no bananas. B, extra cookies and wafers with Cool Whip. D, baked. E, regular.
Hey, yeah, he did say milk.
I did.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. Yeah.
Mine, I'm gonna have to. I can't even eat banana pudding no more, but it would have to be with extra cookies and wafers.
You get the shark attack?
I get, man, it tear up my stomach. I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't have that pudding.
Yeah,
Freddie said B is.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with C.
But cool.
No, you gotta have extra wafers, man.
Nah, the ones I've had, it's enough. I don't need extra.
How do you have no bananas?
Yeah, that's weird.
She said, however Kim makes it. Yeah, I'm going with the extra cookies, man.
Oh shit! I didn't even know Kim made banana pudding. Wow.
Hey Kim, man, like for real, you holding out?
Yeah.
Everybody eating banana pudding at Kim's.
Man.
How you doing yours, Ian?
Extra cookies slash wafers.
You can't be banana if
y'all doing extra cookies. So y'all doing extra cookies / wafers. So y'all doing Oreos and vanilla wafers?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I ain't never had no Oreos in it.
Yeah, what you mean, like the vanilla Oreos?
I'm doing
you can do the yellow bag.
I'm doing the Nilla wafers. I just learned Nilla wafers.
Yeah. You want to do Chip Ahoy and wafers?
I ain't never had no Chips Ahoy.
Yeah, just straight Nilla wafers, man.
Josh, I still ain't got them those Oreo ice cream sandwiches, man.
Oh yeah,
too
you said
many
it
of
hella
them
come
now.
in the pack, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 24 of them. I don't need 24. I wish I would just get like 6 or 7, but I really want some of those though.
Hey Kim,
You might as well just go ahead, sacrifice, man. Get you them 24.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
He said you had some Asian nana pudding today, with those fire almond cookies, and it was fire. I never had almond cookies.
You had no chips on me. You don't like chips in your banana pudding? Oh man.
Yeah, that Chessman's take it to the next level.
I don't even know what Chessman's is.
It's in a white bag, right?
Chessman,
yeah, the little white bag, yeah.
It's a chess piece on there. It's like a knight or a rook. There's a rook, I think, or
let me look this up. I'm sure I know what it is.
Yeah, look up Chessman and Little Debbie's, J. Well. All right. If God gave you the chance to pack up and move to a new city tomorrow, where would you go and why?
It didn't change.
It didn't change, bro.
There we go.
I gotta go to Seattle. I gotta go to Seattle. That'd be my answer.
She said Pepper Ridge Farms.
Yeah, Pepperidge Farms is good.
I just did. He knows why.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to Atlanta.
ATL. All right.
Mike.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm going back to Atlanta.
Hey, Room Raiders, baby. Hey, y'all remember Room Raiders? Hey, Meshach was on Room Raiders, dog.
Was he? You was on Room Raiders? MTV?
Man, roll the clip, man. Roll the clip. We gotta get some footage.
Man, hey, that was crazy. I was on MTV twice. I was on
San Diego?
Spring Break, who was in Miami. Out there. I wasn't actually on the show, but I was.
We gotta get man. We gotta get some clips of this.
Hey, I told y'all, Meshach is famous now. This dude, I hit him up 3 weeks ago to make an appointment for today. bro. It's crazy. This dude, I'm telling you, man.
All right.
Hey, a couple people
Jay
said
Will.
San Diego on IG.
Where you going, Jay Will?
Oh man.
Vallejo.
Yeah, probably yeah, man. I want to go back to Cali, but I just don't want to go back to Oakland, man. Um, yeah, you know what though?
Milpitas?
Nah. I'll try something different though, man. I might go. I might go to
Orinda?
your old stomping ground like Indiana or some shit like that. Like I'll just try something different.
No, you don't want to go there, man.
Shy
Yeah.
said,
Maybe
say what?
Orinda.
Yeah, Renda. Yeah, that's dope.
Or Lafayette.
Yeah.
They got Lafayette in Indiana too.
What about Alabama? Somewhere in Alabama. You get on the
Yeah,
boat.
go to Montgomery.
Yeah, get on the boat. Hey, Jay, toss that hat real quick. See if it'll still work. I should toss mine. Kim said she happy here. Aw.
Oh, hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Hey, I like East Palo Alto too, though, so I'm with you. Who is the better actor out of these four rappers? You got Common, you got Mos Def, you got
They're
Exactly,
all
Corey.
trash. They are all trash.
Oh, are you
Actors.
crazy? Jay Will?
All trash actors.
Oh,
Charlene got Common. Corey said he tossing
two
that
of them
hat.
are really good, Jay Will.
I don't know.
Hey,
Yates and Bay is.
Ludacris and that Max
Not
Payne.
Ludacris.
That was gut wrenching, man.
Oh, that must be Mos
I
Def.
said two of them are really good though.
Hey, Bow Wow, nice.
two
though.
of them.
Can't sleep. Bow Wow has some cool movies.
Common and Mos Def can act, bro.
Yeah.
Is that Yates and Bay?
Yeah, that's Yasin Bey.
Oh, Yazin.
Yeah, Common.
Yeah,
can
Mos Def is nice.
Yeah, no, seriously, Jay Will. I'm talking about acting. Now, Bow Wow. I mean, I can watch Luda and Bow Wow and enjoy. Like Lottery Ticket was cool, Fast and the Furious was cool, but they're not good actors. Common and Mos Def can act, bro. Like for real. I'm saying
For real, dog.
It's a couple movies, bro.
It was what was that movie he was in with Bruce Willis?
Bruce Willis, 16 Blocks when he had the accident.
16.
He wanted to be a bakery manager, or whatever. Yeah, that was a good movie, bro. He was in
he was in Italian Job.
Yeah,
Italian Job.
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. He was Cadillac Records. He played Chuck Berry.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Well, you know what's Cadillac, man, Chuck Berry, bro.
No, I enjoy that Cadillac.
No, he can act. And Common's got some stuff under his
He
belt.
better than RZA.
I like Common and John Wick too.
Yeah. Common and John Wick.
I didn't even know Common played in that movie.
He was cool in Barbershop, the last Barbershop. I thought he did a good job.
What did Luda do besides the racing movie?
Luda did the Fast and the Furious.
Crash, I think.
He did Max Payne.
Crash. He really played like himself. He just played.
He got Hustle and Flow. Wasn't he in Hustle and Flow?
Well, he had a small part. He kind of played himself in that.
You got it.
He played.
You gotta watch Silo on Apple TV. Common's in that.
What about? I didn't watch the new movie with Luda and Queen Latifah, The End of the Road, or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, wasn't Common in Hate You Give? Was he also in that too?
Yeah, he was in that.
Yeah,
Common's cool. He can act. He got a little bit of ability. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give him that.
Barbershop.
You feel what I'm sizzling?
Yeah.
Corey said Luda wasn't on the episode of Law and Order SVU too. I
ain't never seen Silo. I'm about to look that up. It probably ain't gonna be on Silo. I might check it on BTV.
Yeah, Silo. Yeah. You got to look at Silo. Yeah, Silo's hella dope. It's real good.
All right.
She said, "Have any of them ever brought a tear to your eye?"
Those four actors?
Eat them all, kiddo?
Hell no. A tear to my eye. That damn Max Payne brought a tear to my eye because I think I spent like $12.50 going to the movies. I was pissed off.
Hey, but that wasn't his fault because that movie was just terrible. Even Mark Wahlberg.
And that was him and Marky Mark.
And he couldn't save that movie. It was just terrible. But most video game movies are trash anyway. But none of them brought a tear. No, I can't say that they have.
Wait, so what's the best video game film?
The best video game film, in my opinion, didn't one just come out? What did they just...
Super Mario.
That's an animated movie. I'm gonna go with Silent Hill.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Overlord. Have any of you guys seen Overlord?
No.
The war movie.
What about Twisted Metal?
They go to Germany. It's a war movie.
The Nazi
Yeah,
Nazi zombies.
Yes, that shit is good. So Overlord, Silent Hill, and then Rampage.
Hey, give me Tomb Raider. I got Tomb Raider.
That movie, Angelina Jolie. No. Those movies are trash. They came out with another Tomb Raider in 2019. That's a good movie.
Hey, Zara, which one do you think I'm talking about?
The Angelina Jolie.
Oh, absolutely not. No.
Oh, yeah. The newer one was cool. I like
Alicia Vikander. Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that one.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's on Apollo. That's pretty good. All right, who's worse? The people that line up to board the plane before they start the boarding calls? I'm one of those people. Or the people that stand on the plane the second it touches the ground? I'm not one of those people.
Hey, real quick, she said, what about The Last of Us?
Last of Us is good.
Yeah, it's not a film. I watched the first season. I ain't gonna lie. I was excited because that's one of the greatest video games ever made. I didn't think it was super dope. I thought it could have been better to show.
Yeah, me too. I thought it could have been better.
Hey, so I got one that's way worse than both of these.
What about The Witcher?
I didn't watch that. That's a video game. I didn't watch the show.
Witcher with Henry Cavill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Standing as soon as it touches the ground, I do not want exactly.
Right.
Hey, so I got one way worse than this.
Oh.
If you clap the moment the plane lands, don't do that. Don't clap the moment the plane lands. Stop.
I'm gonna do that next time.
No, I'm gonna say the people that stand, because like I said, I am one of those persons. Sometimes I don't be having the right boarding and I don't be wanting to wait, so I do get in line sometimes.
I just sit down. I'll be wanting to last off the plane. So
right.
Tara said she both.
No, I don't stand up, but I do get in line, like trying to get in front of them, to get my spot or whatever. So, well, everybody, Jay, Will, which one is you? Which one you think?
I am one of the people that stand up as soon as, not when it touches the ground, but I mean, as soon as that fucking light comes on, man, I'm just ready to get off. And I always have my backpack with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have.
What you got in that backpack, bro?
I mean, just like my important shit that I just won't put in my suitcases, my jewelry.
You won't tell us.
No. I mean, just important stuff that I just, I wouldn't stand a chance on, like, my bag coming up missing, and yeah, so just important stuff that's just important to me. Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna go into everything that's in my backpack, but
exactly.
But I mean, it can't be that bad. If they let me on the plane. Though.
Yeah, we want the details. I mean? We want the details. Somebody named Shy Bailey said people who stand up.
I guess I got patience.
Somebody named who?
Somebody named Shy Bailey said people who stand up.
Right. All right.
I'm glad she missed that other question about being your spouse, your partner.
Said,
pour out your backpack on camera. Do it.
All right, y'all. We got a video. Let's get it.
I might make y'all a video.
No. No, it's not about that though. Because I want these people to know how you slept with my brother.
Who you? Everybody knew except you.
So what did I say about you though? What type of girl did I say about you?
What you mean? Nigga, with guys, but why can I do it?
But you fuck my brother though.
Okay. Like, what you want, a cookie? Like,
we got kids, girl. You my baby mom.
Okay, I don't owe you no loyalty.
But you don't owe me no loyalty. We got a whole kid. I pay the bills.
I'm not your girlfriend. I'm a baby mom. I owe you no loyalty. I used to owe you loyalty. I don't owe you nothing now.
Yeah, but I pay the bills then.
It doesn't matter. He paid them with you.
Nobody paid nothing with me. I just dropped off $2,500 over here the other day.
And you dropped off 5 bins. Who dropped off more?
What that say about you as a woman though?
It's light, food, kid gotta eat. You're not providing.
Yeah, but we was together for 5 years. Like,
okay.
Like, why you think it's okay to fuck my brother though?
Time don't mean nothing. Time ain't nothing but a number.
I'm just saying though, like that's crazy that you feel like it's an idol. No, I'm gonna let the whole world know that you fuck my brother. No, but I'm gonna expose you to the video though.
Okay.
You fuck my brother though.
The thing is, And gag is.
No.
You gonna look stupid because you trying to expose me.
No, I'm not gonna look stupid. You gonna look stupid because we got a whole 2-year-old together and you fuck my brother.
Okay, the 2-year-old wasn't here when it happened. Why does it matter?
But I'm just saying though, but like, what was the point of that though? Like, what you get out of that though? Like, you have no self-respect for yourself. You have no self-respect for yourself.
What I got out of it?
See, this shows that you really childish. You're not mature at all. No type of way.
Mature? I'm very mature.
No, you're not though. You really nothing. Nah, but you're nothing though. You're nothing though.
You slept.
You're really a whore though. You're really a whore. How about that?
That's okay. If you
But you have no respect for yourself.
You think so?
No respect for yourself. You slept with my brother though.
I'm glad your brother don't think that of me.
No. It's not about that though. And I'm gonna have some words with him too. But it's like
Why
you don't
you
even.
thinking of him?
Nah, because like I just don't understand why you don't think about things. Like think about how I would
What do you
feel.
think about? I don't care about how you feel. Your feelings got nothing to do with me. Go find somebody who cares. Find somebody who gives two fucks. I don't care. So stop recording me and get out.
That's crazy though. I treated you so
You
good.
came here for your son.
No, but I treated you. When we were together, I treated you so good though.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
You feel what I'm saying? Go ahead, Jay Will.
She belongs to the streets.
Oh shit. What streets?
She's and that's, but you know what though? Ah man. I don't want to be too hard for the radio right now, but you just got to know who you're dealing with, man. Like you know, I'm sure that she shows some type of ratchet ass traits. My man should have knew better than that, but then I don't know, man. Like that's terrible, though, man.
You think she
Terrible.
wrong for sleeping with his brother? Even if they broke up, you think it's more on her or the brother?
I think they're both at fault. Listen. I have a thing. Me and a couple of my close homeboys, we just have this pact. Like, if it's somebody that you've been in a relationship or somebody that you have feelings for, they're just off limits. You know what I'm saying? Ex-wives, ex-girlfriends. You know, like that's just. And I've been in situations where, you know, my boy, you know, is not dealing with a female anymore, and then all of a sudden she's like, "Oh, I should have chose you over him," and I like, nah, like you just you real brothers and real homies, real friends. You don't get that, man. Like you can't ever let a woman come in between that, and women should never let a man come in between their friendships either. So I don't know. That's a tough one, man. That's real janky though.
Right.
Yeah, Taryn asked him what we think of the brother, and Freddie said her and the brother are foul because of the proximity.
Right.
But I mean, if it ain't your girl, what you say, me, Shaq?
Man, I say there's a couple things we got to unpack here. First off, bruh, dropping off $2,500 is something more than what. No, I'm
Right.
saying like not as, but I mean it's something he $2,500 off for just his mother of his child out the good graces of his heart. That's like I'm still trying to be in the mix, and he gonna use that against you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's exactly what he gonna allude to is, oh, I just dropped this money off to you. Now you gonna turn around and do this, and telling her she ain't got no self respect. Exactly. Like I mean, I feel it, but at the end of the day, they not together. She can do whatever the hell she want to do. It's more so on his brother than it is anything. Because like you said, that's like bro code, or they both wrong. Like all right, y'all did what y'all did, but the way he in there in his feelings is like he still feels some type of way, obviously. And it's like you can't have it both ways. If you don't want to be with her, you don't want to be with her. Move on. Take care of your kid. Y'all work out your agreement, whatever. But you in her life like that, it seems like you still trying to, do more. And you trying to use whatever your clout is to kind of control the situation. It's like you can be mad, you can express your feelings, but I mean, at the end of the day, you ain't really got no leg to stand on because y'all not together. So yeah, shit sucked. But I mean, yeah, you should go talk to your brother because that's where it really started at. It's like, bro, how you gonna do
Right.
that? You know what I
Right.
mean?
You feel
Right.
what I'm saying?
I'm with me, Shaq, on the brother thing. Like, you and your brother should have understanding. If she just was, you know what I'm saying, chick that you got pregnant, and you know what I'm saying, and that's just what she is, it don't matter. But if the brother still got, if one of the brothers right here still got feelings for her, you got to take that up with the brother that smashed. You know what I mean? So,
They got those cheeks.
all right, you know what I'm
But
saying?
you know what? But you know what though? You know what, y'all? I'm gonna say this too, and I'm probably about to ruffle some feathers, but like talking, like I have a lot of like female friends, and I know a lot of women um who have basically like shared the same dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, and and I always kind of scratch my head, like, huh? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your three homegirls, like, all y'all was sleeping with this dude, like, off and on, or you know, like he slept with you a couple times, and he slept with your homegirl a couple times. Like, what kind of shit is that? Like, y'all just, you know, passing the dick around? Like, and trust me, at first, I never really knew it that type of stuff even existed, and just, you know, I talk to my homegirls like, you know, like they're my homies. So, you know, they're like, oh yeah, you know, like I was messing with this guy, and you know, my homegirl started messing with him, and my other homegirl started messing with him. And I'm like, and that's okay with you? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't want my homeboys sloppy seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a plethora of women out there where I don't need to be going behind my homeboy. Like,
You
I
do it
don't
behind
know.
somebody though, J. Will.
She
Right, and
said, "Come
yeah,
on now."
everybody's going behind somebody, but I have homeboys that you know like they target like their homies women, you know, their ex chicks or whatever. Like, and that's just not an avenue that I'm down to go down. Though. So,
Right.
hey,
And
what was Terrence's comment?
Terrence
Put
said,
Terrence's comment back up. You know. Yeah, yeah, I have. I have. I just didn't know that women did it though. You know what I mean? Like that's the whole thing. You know, maybe I was naive to it, but yeah, I've never I've never passed a woman around amongst me and my buddies though, or me and a buddy. I've never done no shit like that. But yeah, I know, and it's kind of weird to me. Like is- even for the woman to be down with that type of shit, it's like wow, okay.
"Yeah." She said she
At
agreed.
the
Okay.
end of the day, though, we're all grown. So whatever makes your boat float, and you know, if everybody's understandable about it, then cool. You know,
All right.
no sweat off my back.
Our balls. All right. Well, let's keep it
Right.
moving.
He said, "People be."
We got one more for y'all. You know what I'm sizzling?
This one is a real serious one, so guys, put on your thinking caps.
Oh, jeez.
Play it one more time.
I'm
You ain't got to
saying,
choose this one, but it was just
I'm
what
saying, bro.
old school snacks y'all be missing.
Your snacks are gone. Your snacks are gone.
Is that fucking Czar singing?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god,
Whenever you
Lord
hear
have
singing,
mercy.
you know it's Czar.
Your
Jesus, Jesus
snacks are.
Christ.
I forgot. I
Hey,
didn't know they stopped selling squirts
that shit
or
went with it, though,
squeezes.
Will.
I
Your
forgot they started. I didn't know they didn't make squeezes no more. I used to always. Tamara, I thought you
I've
had
never,
squeezes, man. I thought y'all had squeezes when I went up there. But yeah, I
no,
forgot.
I've never had a squeeze it. Never.
Squeezes were the shit.
You know what I miss, y'all? You know what I miss?
Rice Krispie
And,
cereal.
and I miss
Fruitopia.
the original Tom's hot fries.
Oh
Like I
yeah.
don't know if y'all remember in that gold bag. Now they made a comeback about 10 years ago. Tom's came out with the hot fries again, and I don't know who touched that recipe, but it wasn't the Tom's hot fries that I grew up on
I don't remember. I
in
remember
No,
Choco
Fruitopia.
Taco though.
I think it said Rice Krispie treat cereal.
It's Rice Krispie treat cereal. That was
Yeah,
good too.
yeah,
Choco Taco. I didn't know they stopped selling that.
So
Squeeze
I
Yeah.
it.
didn't know. Yeah,
yeah. They
So
got
look,
Rice Krispie treats, but not the cereal. I haven't seen the cereal.
T Sales
Yeah.
said Mickey Parade popsicles used to hit.
Hey, I missed the. I mean, I don't know if they're like. It depends on where you live. You probably can get some of this stuff, but I missed the big Kool-Aid sugar stick. The big. You remember the Kool-Aid
I don't remember that.
with the sugar, the big old long,
no.
and you
No.
lick the,
now
A
these might
lifesaver
still
hose.
be around, but cheese doodles. I used to love cheese doodles as a kid.
Jeez,
Yeah, well, you never had the
Jesus.
Kool-Aid sticks with just the powder in it with the sugar.
with the big old
They
the
weren't
white
good.
stick.
But they weren't Kool-Aid sticks. They weren't Kool-Aid. It was
Yeah, it wasn't Kool Aid
they were
Pixie
though.
stick. They
called
call them pixie sticks.
Pixie sticks.
yeah.
Yeah.
What
Well, they
yeah
used to
with
that big
the
old.
powder.
I never
It was
had it
like
though.
Kool-Aid. Yeah, that's what it was. It was candy.
You had the
Yeah.
little
Yeah,
packets in there, and you put the little white little stick in there, and then
yeah.
I
The
remember
little,
it. It
Yeah.
wasn't Kool-Aid though, but I know
you
what
said
you're
the
talking about though.
Mother Goose chips, cream
But
savers.
they had another one that was just the powder, and you could just.
Yeah, I
I'm
remember
telling you,
that.
it wasn't a little stick you stick into the powder. They had. I'm
Fun
telling
Dip, Kool Aid, and
Fun
Fun
dip.
Dip. I,
you. I'm gonna find the
Bugles.
name
I
of
used to
it.
eat Bugles all the
Now
time.
Bugles are still around. They got nachos.
Hey,
Nachos.
what
My
about
favorite
Big
Bugle.
League Chew? What about Big League?
Oh, Big League
I
Chew
used
was
to
the
love that.
joint.
I used to love
Well, you
Big
can
League.
still get.
Hey.
I get Big League Chew at Five Below.
Oh yeah.
You
Hey, I
yeah,
didn't
they
like
still.
Yep.
those corn nuts. I didn't. People used. I used. Man.
Hey. Hey,
No,
corn
you
nuts.
can
Corn
still,
nuts was a
you can still
food.
get those. You can still get them.
Yeah, no, I'm
Corn
just
nuts
saying I
was a
didn't
food
like
for
them.
the commercial.
Man, people
Yeah,
breath
hey,
used to
you
be.
know what's
People breath
weird?
used to be on hit. Like, man,
They don't sell corn nuts out here on the East Coast.
They still
They
Like
got,
don't.
I haven't seen a corn nut out here since I've been here.
they got all kind of
Um,
flavors out here now.
Hey, what
Yeah, I
about
can't
Oreo
get corn nuts
cereal?
here.
What about Oreos cereal?
Oh, Oreo, yeah, they got Oreo cereal out here.
Oh, really?
I never had it. I don't really like Oreos that much.
she said they still have Big League pizzeria.
What's the
What
other
about
one they
what
have?
about Cookie Crisp?
Yeah, he said it's nasty in
Oh,
3.2 seconds.
Yeah, they got Cookie Crisp.
Hey, so
Cookie Crisp is still good. Yeah.
Now they don't have Mr. T cereal no more.
They don't got the Batman
Nah.
cereal no more either.
I
Nope.
know I don't have Golden Crisp. I don't have that anymore.
Golden
Don't
Crisp.
they?
Yeah, they
They
do.
don't have.
They still
I
got
thought
Golden
yeah.
Crisp. I just had
They
them.
got it out here. I don't know about out there, but they got it.
Yeah,
out
they
here.
got Golden Crisp out here for sure.
I'm just trying to think of things I don't see in the store no more.
Now I haven't seen Puff Rice lately though.
Oh, okay.
Puff rice.
Yeah, but
What
those
about
are
the
good.
pops?
Pops,
Do
they
they
still got pops.
Do they
Yeah.
still got kicks?
Yeah, they still got kicks.
Oh, yeah, they still got kicks.
Okay.
People say that, man. I used to like kicks. A lot of people didn't like it though.
Yeah, kicks was good.
Kicks was the Wick cereal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We didn't get it though until I got older.
Right.
And what was that like Hershey Take 5?
I did not like fruit gushers. I didn't.
Oh, I
know
love.
like
They still got those. I love Gushers, man. That
You didn't like Gushers?
Yeah, that
Hell
little,
nah.
that little
When you bit it and all that stuff popped
yeah,
out.
that cream drip in your mouth.
Yeah.
See, I like the roll up.
Fire, bro.
Hey,
First off,
Dunker-
sorry,
Alright.
pause.
I
Hold
forgot
on,
about
hold on.
Dunkaroos.
The second
Hey, I
thing,
love,
Pause.
I love when
Hey,
you bite
nah,
that
hey,
cream
Sean,
just drip down your
for
throat.
real.
Yeah.
Dude, when you bit into them gushers, man, and all
Hey,
that stuff.
hey, Josh, that
Man.
cream drip down your throat, bro. That shit is
Man.
Oh,
Oh,
you know,
what?
hey, I'm out. Hey, I'm out, y'all. This is beneath
Hey,
me.
But about Dunkaroos though, hey, I remember them Dunkaroos.
So, Zara, you like stuff busting in your mouth, Zara?
Man, them Gushers- Hey, them
Oh,
Gushers
yeah.
fire, bro.
Here we
Gushers
go.
is- I don't like
Lord,
nothing.
man.
I don't like nothing when it's hard
Hey,
on the
hey, I
outside
used to
and
play
it's soft
Leisure
on the
Suit
inside.
Larry, bro.
First off,
Oh
Josh,
man, you guys are starting to worry me, man.
You don't just dunk, you Dunkaroo, baby. I forgot all about that.
Well,
Yeah, this
like
guy's
jelly
talking
beans.
about
I don't like
Willie
jelly
Ford.
beans either.
Jay Will.
Yeah, that was a great scene right
Hey, keep
there,
playing
man.
this on a loop. Just keep doing it.
Who it is?
Is that so? Wait, hold on. Is that
Oh, that's
Selma?
Selma
Selma
Hayek.
Hayek.
Yeah,
You know
Selma
what
Hayek.
that's
yeah,
from,
Yes.
J. Will.
What
That's
movie
from
is that?
Desperado.
yeah. From Dusk Till Dawn,
No,
baby.
no,
Dust
yeah.
Till Dawn. Dust Till Dawn. That's right.
Dust from Dawn, yeah.
Come on now. All right. Well, another good show. Thanks to y'all in the comments. You know what I'm saying?
I was watching.
Talk to them.
Man, we got a couple things coming up this week. What's today? Tuesday. Yeah,
Yeah, we
Josh,
got
we gotta
stuff
get
lined
on it,
up,
man.
baby.
We got. I mean, it's just you know what, like we're trying to get back to doing Willie's Bar like once a week. But it just never lines up, man. And I always just want like to have something interesting to talk about. And I never want Willie's Bar to be just like stay tuned. So it'll never be like that. So,
Hey, I forget you,
we
dog.
got some stuff coming though, man.
Oh, wait.
Hey,
Stay tuned.
Shout
I'm
out
trying to
to
get
this.
Meshach on his bar, man.
Shout out to
I
Oh,
don't
AJ
know.
yeah.
Podcast.
Oh,
Follow
yeah.
all platforms. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't want Meshach to. I don't want to turn Meshach out though, man. Like, he
Hey,
seemed like a nice,
hey,
Man.
wholesome
no.
young man.
Hey, Meshach, hey, send him the link to your other one. No, Meshach is out there, man.
Go ahead,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Hey.
All right.
You
So,
know.
Sports Angle, we're going to be doing our NFL season preview on Saturday night, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. Everybody is invited, by the way, if you want to come on in, talk about your team for a little bit, that is welcome. So, Sports Angle, NFL season preview on Saturday, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern.
It's bro time. Shout out to Rashad Shadiz. Follow on all social media platforms and get to the ICI Bowls, baby. Did you hear what Chocolate said? If you didn't, open your ears. Follow, like, comment, and share.
How do you
Hey,
say it?
Miss
It's
Sharon.
ICI? I was just saying
I,
SI.
I thought it
Acai.
was
It was
Acai.
ICI.
Acai.
I see.
I say SI.
And follow on all major platforms, and that's at social media. Dig on Doug. You know what I'm sizzling.
I say mama side.
Hard to start. Follow at all platforms as well. Shout out to JD.
On my mama.
Hey, on mamas.
And then follow us on Instagram. Stay tuned live _ every Tuesday. See 7 p.m.
Y'all see
PS.
the times, baby.
You see what I'm
Why?
sizzling?
Hey, Josh. The white guy say on my mother, on
On
my
my
mother,
mom. Hey, shout
on my
out. Hey,
mother.
Montgomery, Alabama. We with you, baby. Toss that hat. We there.
Man, let's
Mama.
go.
All the way from the West
Mama.
Coast, baby.
Oh, my man.
Shit.
Get that merch too, man.
Y'all feel me?
We
Hey,
out,
Josh. I
baby.
think we need to get some. I think we need to get some merch out to like a lot of the people to be in the comments, man. We gotta
We got you.
we gotta we
Fan
gotta
of
get
free.
some merch, man.
You know what I'm
Fan
saying? We got
appreciation,
you.
man.
You know what I
We
mean?
appreciate
Got you.
y'all, man. We really do.
Sales family, we got you. Taylor and Kim, we got you, baby.
Hey, Corey, yeah, we got y'all, man. We appreciate y'all every week.
Yeah.
Nothing but love.
I
Word
got